Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Today we're gonna be talking about Sharon JKA. If you don't know who she is, she pretty much just does mukbangs.
I got the bag. I got the bag. I got the bag.
So from what I know, she's only 16 years old, meaning she's just a kid. But right now, she's probably going through one of the worst things any 16-year-old can think of, and that's being canceled on the internet. So of course, her gaining popularity on TikTok and just social media in general, people are gonna do their little investigating as they're fucking weirdos. But they found her second TikTok account, and it's pretty much just her like dancing around, doing all these other things teenagers do today. But they found a video where she supports all lives matter and not Black Lives Matter. So I tried finding the video. I'm pretty sure she already took it down by now. But there is one clip that I did find, and it's pretty much someone else talking about it as well. So I'm just gonna show you that instead.
A lot of you have probably seen this creator Sharinjka. However, she has a second account that no one really knows about that has a lot of racist content. This is one of her older videos during the George Floyd protests. She lip syncs the N-word in other videos. What do you guys think about this?
So she was roughly about like 13 years old when she made that video. So in my opinion, who cares, man? Who's gonna care what a 13-year-old thinks? A 13-year-old's not gonna have their own real political views like that because they're just kids. Kids don't know anything, man. They can kind of figure things out, but they don't know much, especially about politics. Think about it. When y'all were 13 years old, did y'all really know anything about politics? No, y'all honestly did not care about anything that happened around you. More than likely, you're worried about what a YouTube star was doing. You're probably watching YouTube or playing video games or I don't know, whatever the hell y'all are doing. Not one of y'all was thinking about like politics or what else was going on in the world. Let's just be honest. But she did release an apology video. I don't know if this is like a sincere apology or it's just her trying to make her supporters and fans happy and make it seem like she doesn't have these other views. I don't know, but we're just gonna go ahead and look at the video. So let's get into it.
Hi everyone. A lot of you guys know that I have a second account. It isn't secret and it wasn't meant to hurt or offend anybody, but it did. When I was 13 years old, I made a video on ALM, or All Lives Matter. At that time, I wasn't educated on the meaning of ALM or who was behind the saying. I just meant to say it because I thought All Lives Matter was a beautiful saying to say.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know someone was actually behind the whole All Lives Matter thing. I thought it was just the whole complete opposite of Black Lives Matter, which let's not forget who those people were. The founders of the whole BLM movement were. Those people, they're horrible. They legit took one ideology and the support of the whole Black Lives Matter thing, the whole situation, and they made a profit of their own into it. They were spending all that money on mansions, their own parties and stuff. Anyways, back to her. She did say she was a kid. Yeah, she was a kid. She's not educated. She didn't know anything. She's honestly confused. She could not make her own opinion. But we'll just continue. Let's just go on.
Because white lives matter already, but Black Lives Matter should matter too. I meant to say it as an inclusivity thing. Everyone's lives matter. Yes, I said it at a time that was not a good one. I know George Floyd died by a white police officer, and I didn't mean that only white lives matter or all lives matter, Black lives don't. Because I love all people.
See, guys, she was just a 13-year-old kid that was confused and had no idea what it meant. This is why kids should stay away from social media, because they're just gonna get in a whole bunch of trouble. They don't really understand what's going on. They're kind of just following what everyone else is doing. That means she was more than likely influenced by the adults around her. She didn't know what that meant. She probably just heard it around. But I don't know, guys.
I've never been racist, nor do I ever support racists. I will stand up for anyone that gets attacked by a racist. It's just who I am. I'm not a hateful person. I truly have never been called racist, and these last 2 days, I've had my fair share of breakdowns, and you guys, the haters on my page have called me everything that I could imagine. And racist was not something I was prepared to hear. And so it really hurt me. But I am truly, truly sorry to the people that I offended and that I hurt.
Now, I don't know if these are her real tears or she's just pulling a Travis Scott, but I do not believe she's racist. Not at all. She looks like a sweet kid that needs to lose weight, let's be honest. But she's not, I don't think she's racist at all. I think she's just an innocent kid that was confused and didn't understand the situation. Again, this is why kids need to stay away from social media and stay away from things they do not understand. But no, we just allow children to just stay on the iPad, stay on their phones. Like, nah, man, do something else, man. Go play around, do something, man. Just stay away from social media, because it's this whole world full of adults that are saying the craziest things, and kids are easily influenced.
I will be taking a break from social media because I think this was too much for me. And the amount of breakdowns I've had for the last 2 days where I don't cry ever, and this just, it really hurt. I have learned so much from these last 2 days about ALM and why it's wrong to say it, and that racists were behind it. And I'm truly sorry. I was a 13-year-old. I really did not know what. I just thought it was a beautiful thing that included everybody, including Black people. And I did not know the implications that would come from saying it. I am truly, truly sorry to everyone that I hurt and I offended. And I did not mean to say that. I did not mean, my intentions were pure. I did not mean to come from a racist background. My family has never been racist. We support every type of race, every type of person. And I just really hope you guys know that that is not what I meant. As I said, I will be taking a break from social media, and I truly hope that when I come back, you guys understood where I came from, and that I truly did not mean any of this. I love you guys so much. Every one of you.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing for her to do. Just stay away from social media for a good minute. Just collect yourself. Now, honestly, I'm not picking sides. I'm not picking the All Lives Matter side. I'm not picking the Black Lives Matter side. I'm really not. I don't want to get into politics, at least not on this channel, because that's not what this is about. But I am going to defend her because she's only a kid. She's a child, and we got fucking 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, maybe even some fucking 40-year-olds that are bashing a kid, a child, a 16-year-old. We're bashing a 16-year-old on things they did when they were 13. What the hell is wrong with y'all guys? A child. And it sucks. And it sucks that a kid is getting canceled or getting bashed on by a whole bunch of people for something they were completely confused about. If anything, y'all should probably bash on the parents, if anyone. I'm not saying do it, y'all shouldn't, because leave the fucking people alone. But if you were to have your opinion about it, have your opinion about the parents, the adults, the ones that are in charge of what's happening, what she does. They're the ones that monitor what she watches, what she's consuming as far as entertainment or what's influencing her. But that's all I really gotta say, man. I can go on forever and ever, and it's probably never gonna end. But that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about the situation, and subscribe if you choose to do so. So have a good one.